Ladies.
Yes.
Mesdames, ça va faire?
What's up?
We have some interesting topics, some interesting conversations.
Yes.
Avant nous commencer, man, how
Oui.
you guys doing? Qui j'ai nous
Good.
We
Beautiful.
On commence. Like, let's
Beautiful.
Julie comment say we beautiful.
beautiful.
Next thing that how we do it, we beautiful.
And that's what it is. And that's how we do it.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We look good.
That's how we look good.
How you doing, Herlene? How you doing?
Beautiful.
Hey, listen, I said it, okay? So it's one get it.
No. Parce que sometimes, man, you have to ask. Parce que get like mental, it's a lot of mental.
Yeah. Mental health is important.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, I just want to know how you guys doing. But I know I'm doing fine. I'm good. I'm living
Yeah.
my thing. God bless me.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I'm happy.
blessed.
We're
Yes.
healthy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, but man,
We're
how you
here.
guys doing? This I'm busy. I'm busy with man beautiful. I know you guys.
No,
I
when
know
I
you guys
say
beautiful.
When I say beautiful, it's not just face. Like
Beautiful
spiritually,
Yeah.
mentally.
Yeah.
Yes, we're beautiful.
I can say for myself, I'm doing great. I'm happy.
Yes.
I'm healthy. I'm blessed. Mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Yes, and
Nice.
spiritually.
What about you, La?
I think I'm doing okay. I feel like I've had like a lot of changes happening in the past like few weeks, like starting a new job, working like really far, and then we had the
Different
party,
state.
right? Different state. I'm going through so many different like changes.
Yeah.
Personally, professionally. I would say for me, it's been like a roller coaster the past few weeks. But I think the one thing that I always tell myself is this too shall pass. So, it's a blessing to have everything that, I have. Like, the kids are healthy, I'm healthy, family's healthy.
Your
and
circle's healthy.
yeah, exactly. 100%. Like we're in a very great space. And I always look at the positive. I'm not a glass half full type of person. So I feel like I've had a lot happening in the past few weeks, which it's been insane. But at the same time, like insane and very a lot happening at the same time. So it can be overwhelming. I'll say I've had a lot of overwhelming things happen in a short period of time. But I think overall, I feel good. I feel good about what we're doing. I feel good about where I am. I feel good.
You feel
But-
beautiful.
Yes, I feel beautiful.
Nice.
That always helps.
Nice.
That always helps. But yeah, I feel
Yes.
good. Thank you for asking, though. That's
You're
that's
welcome.
that's a really
Therapeutic.
it's very nice when you have people that's just randomly pose a question like, how are you doing?
Yes.
Intentional question.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a very kind thing. Parce que kap gade on moun and you don't know what they have going on inside.
Yes.
So pou prend temps pou mande on moun like, comment sont-tu? Qui jon est?
Yes.
Like I think ou ba moun nan ou fait moun nan penser un moment like, well, how am I doing?
Exactly. 'Cause you really don't do that.
Yeah, you dumb.
I was like, how are you doing? He was like, I'm happy. I'm like, how do you know?
Well, you went too far.
I was like, how do you know? He was like, shit.
I really don't. You got the person
Yeah.
thinking. Yes,
Yeah,
do
yeah.
you know?
So
Because most people
You're
do
just
not.
so programmed to say,
I'm
happy,
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
that.
And I
Yeah.
usually ask the kids that, not adult.
Yeah.
Usually
So,
when it's immune,
thank you for asking. But
Yes,
yeah,
thank you, Mexic.
it's been a very big I've had so much happening in the past like few months professionally, personally. So thank you for asking.
Yes,
That's a
Mexic.
very very
You got her
heartwarming.
thinking.
Yeah, like really had me think like, well, how am I doing? Like I've had a lot going on. Like how do I feel? So thank you for asking. But I am good. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. What about you, Joe?
Like I said, listen.
I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful. Listen, whatever that comes my way, God put it on my path so I could deal with it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take it one day at a time and push through. So
Yeah.
I'm going to stay beautiful and
She's gonna
She said, I'm going to stay beautiful.
listen, I don't want to let love that. Take control of
I
my
love
beautifulness.
that. I love that. No, the fact that you said, Julie said, I'm gonna start with the fact that I have a lot of shit
beautiful.
going on.
But listen,
But God did make me wake up beautifully. So
that's on God. That's on God.
As long as I'm
Guy
beautiful, I'm
did.
good.
God did.
God did. All right, so man, I'm gonna commencer. No, I'm commencer. So
Yes,
I'm
yes,
going
yes.
to doing fine.
Yes.
You know what I'm
And we're
saying?
looking-
How are
We're
you
fine.
doing? Makes
Yes,
sense.
how are
Like
you
I
doing?
said, I'm wonderful, man. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Are you feeling beautiful?
Oh man, yeah. Julie get excited. So Mbama say, "Sel, moi même nous toutes net feeling beautiful." That's
Come
it,
on,
man.
catch it.
Queen circle, baby.
Facts. Facts.
Beautiful. We're beautiful. Beautiful vibes.
Yes.
Beautiful ladies.
Yes.
So let's talk about beautiful friendships.
Yes.
I think it's safe to say
That was a nice
Segue, yeah.
Like
shit, I love that.
I like that. I need to know DJ someone.
mic check 1 2 1 2.
Leave me out là-dedans. Oh, pause.
Guys.
Yo. All right. The topic of the day.
Beautiful friendships.
Yes.
Beautiful friendships. I think it's safe to say that we're all in our 30s.
Yes.
Oh,
we-
No.
Yes.
So it's safe to say we're in our 30s. So as we get older,
Mm-hmm.
it is harder to keep friendships. Right?
Yeah.
It's harder to keep friendships. It's harder to maintain the friendships. So how do you? I'm gonna start with Lala.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I always want to start with me.
Question asker.
The question asker.
With me.
So we're gonna start with Lala.
Okay.
How do you, as you get older, right?
Yeah.
How do you maintain your friendships? Keep your friendships that you've had for many years. How do you maintain that?
I think I feel I'm a firm believer that, you know, as you grow older, you might change as a person. So your circle could change. And that's okay.
Absolutely, yes.
And that is perfectly okay, because you might have friends. I would say, like, the person that I was, I'm going to take an example, like coming straight out of high school was a very different person, was a very different Lala than who I am today. So the friendships might change. My circle might change. And I truly believe that that's okay for that to happen. But I think the older you get, the more important it is for you to have friends around.
Yes.
I think having people around that cares about you, that knows you, that loves you no matter what.
Exactly.
Like, they know who you are. Like, they know inside of you that, okay, you know what? Like, I love her for who she is, and celebrate, you know, that type of friendship where, you know, Muna, like, I'm going to say a woman, like women coming together and empowering one another. I feel like that's very important. And I think maybe when I was younger, I didn't see
the value.
the value of that as I was growing up, because I was more so consumed with, or, you know, I want to be the best wife. I want to be, you know, the best partner. Like, I want to be the best mom.
The
And I
best
think,
friend.
I think now, in my 30s, I find myself, you know, being the person that wants to say, I want to be a good friend. I want to be a best friend. Like, I want to have women that, you know, I can have conversation with that maybe I wouldn't have those types of conversation with a partner. So I think the older I got, the more important that I value women. Even if we're not friends, even if it's just to say hi, I have a very, very, very deep, I don't want to say, it's not importance, but appreciation for women, period. Because I learned, you know, as I grew up,
To the woman
that
that you
to the
are.
woman that I am today, that is hard out here for a woman. Like, it's not just like, you know, it's not just like having periods. It's not just like
Giving birth.
pushing out a baby, right? If I just fait petite, like, you know, being a good wife, like it's hard to be a woman because there's so much that comes with that responsibility. Because now it's different. Like, le moment nous t'a levé nous, like, okay, responsabilité yo te différent. Now we have to be, you know, a mom. We have to look good. We have to smell good. We have to do all
Drink
of
water.
drink water. We have to like take care of our bodies, and we have to go to the doctors. We have to like do all these extra things that I feel like, you know, for a guy, it's not the same. Like, a guy can get up today and say, oh, you know what? Like, m'tou go, m'al gym, m'al faire ceci, m'al faire cela. And be, you know, you get the sexy sou.
Oui, mais gros,
But
ça
for,
faut
yeah, mais gros, bibit yani cleve yo pense de bibit yo sorti. But for a woman, you really gotta work.
Yes.
You
Petit
gotta
ventre
work.
plat.
Exactly, petit ventre plat. Faut
Après
manger
5
tis-
petites.
Oui. Oh mon Dieu, faut manger tes salades, for ceci, for cela, for like it's very like only a woman would understand that.
Yes.
Only a woman could understand that. It's
It
very,
is.
very
It's very
important. So,
important.
like, just, you know, seeing a woman and just appreciating, like, and say, like, I know my life was hard and I know your life was hard, and we have that in common, and there's nothing that a guy can say that they're gonna be able to understand that conversation.
Yeah.
So I find that friendships for me now are very intentional, very important. Et soit mon fitou, like, li bien habillé.
Yes.
I'm not, like, I'm very
quick to
comfortable
say,
to say, you look so
"Oh, you
good.
look
Oh my
beautiful."
God, you look so
Yes.
beautiful. Like, and là, on lot fi vin pare sou mwen di men baga la, même ki mte konen mte bien habillé, I so very much appreciate that,
Yes.
because the women movement is so very different now, and I have a very new way of thinking, like, of valuing the people that are in my life, and understanding that, like, these women are bosses, they're moms, they're wives, they do it all. They're super women.
Yeah.
Like, super women is what women are today are.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
it is required of us.
Yes.
It's not the thing where, oh, you know, fait pisi
You
tout
decide
dans
on
kai.
self. Yes.
Ou madame, ou fait manger. No.
It's more
Garçon
than
like
that.
il est,
It's more than
eh,
that.
like, they not, most of them are not looking for that.
Nope.
They looking for you to do it all. For faire tout. Or you want the career? Yeah. You want the kids? Yeah. You want the home? Like, you want all of that? Yeah. You're gonna be able to do all that. You gotta balance.
Juggle.
Juggle. Exactly.
Juggle this ball.
You gotta juggle. They expect you.
Balls.
And you gotta do that.
Exactly.
And you also gotta be able to do that on top of all that. So,
Everything.
faut le travail le matin.
Faut qu'on m'a-
Faut lever le matin pour faire breakfast. Pour bailler au manger.
Bon, leve pour faire breakfast, faut boire un petit bagay.
OK. Même quand on va au bagarre le matin. Même quand on va au bagarre le matin, faut lever le matin. Faut lever presque à 5h du matin. Sous son monde qui leve bonheur, like myself, faut lever pour aller au gym. Ça veut dire, lorsque dans gym nan, faut venir faire breakfast pour yo. Faut get the kids ready for school. For lofin get the kids ready, you got to get yourself ready, because you
Yeah.
can't go outside looking
Looking
any
at-
type of way.
Exactly.
So you got to go to that job, go to your job and do it
Put a smile
like
on.
the best, and be and work harder than everybody else that's at your job, because that's expected of you because you're a woman. And then you gotta leave your job, figure out what you're gonna make at home for dinner. You gotta get home, make dinner.
Go to the market first.
Yeah, if you didn't go to the market on Sunday, that means you gotta go to the market, do all that extra jazz, and then l'orive la caillou, and then you gotta cook the food, l'offin faire manger, like aider ti moun yo faire devoir,
l'école,
like si
exactly.
faut aider ti moun yo faire devoir, si gen cheve pour payer, faut payer cheve yo, get them ready for bed. Read them a bedtime story. Do whatever it is that you gotta do, and then pour monter sou cabana après ça, pour ba yo faire, pour ba yo.
Mon petit toto.
Ouais, tout ça me dit là, I'm getting tired. Everything that I just said, I'm already tired. Just saying it makes me tired. So I have a really newfound appreciation for women
That can relate to
that can relate
Yes,
to that,
yes.
because they understand that.
Yeah.
So ça veut dire, so you don't have time for friendship?
No, but what I'm
No.
saying it like,
What she's saying is all of that is nice to have someone that can relate to, someone you can talk
That's
to.
why
about
the
that.
friendship is
Tout bagay
important.
sa yo,
That's
Dieu
why
nou moun
it's
pou
important.
parler
That's why the
ensemble
friendship
avec
is
ça.
important, because all of that Like to a guy, that's human nature for a woman to be able to do. So when you have friendship with women, qui can relate de tout bagay sa yo, how hard it is, but like women, we make it look effortless.
Yes.
We
It's
don't make
easy.
it look hard. We've become these super human being that makes it looks like it's not a lot anymore. Because just being a stay-at-home mom, that by itself is a lot. So now the expectation is you not only have to be at home and a wife, but you have to have the career at the same time, because I understand it. Life is hard. A lot of times it takes a two-parent, two income household. So I understand the expectation for women to now have to go to work, have a career, do all this extra jazz. So it's important, law fin fait tout bagay sa yo, for you to have friends that you could.
Can like relate to. Something
Yeah.
you can let down to and just voice your concerns or
Yeah.
voice anything that's happening.
Yeah.
And they understand that.
Yeah, you comprend. Yeah.
I agree.
Julie, how do you maintain your friendships in this big age?
Big age.
Not this big
Yeah.
age.
Why you gotta say like that big age?
Oh,
She
big
said
age.
big age.
That's big age. They will say that big age.
Yeah, that's a big age. Yeah.
Me personally, I try not to have too many friends.
Yeah.
So yeah.
As we know.
Close circle.
Listen,
Close
cause
circle.
get a kone bagasi potan pile. Give me a couple. So me get a kone qui est pour me with this issue, qui est pour
Yeah.
me with that issue. Aussi pour me ou même avec Lala, I'm like, nous tous les deux get a dim.
Yeah.
Qui ça me vle tande ya. And at the moment, I already know like, ooh, let me call Erlyn. This is what's going on. Let me
Yeah.
put Lala on the line, because
Yeah.
if I fucked up, I already know y'all gonna tell me, bitch.
Yeah.
You fucking up. Like,
Yeah.
you fucking up. So I already know, like, yo, I know I'm fucking up, but I need somebody else.
Yeah.
And who to
To
call.
check you.
Yeah, check me. So I think that's only the, like, between how I hold my friendship,
Yeah.
I keep my circle very small.
Yeah.
So when I need, I already know who to call. So
Yeah.
to me, that's what it is.
I cherish that part too. For me, a lot of my friendships, like all of my friends, honestly, I've had them since I was about 13, 14 years old.
Yeah.
All of my friendships,
Yeah.
realistically. So for me, a friendship is a lot like a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, people are different. So, Julie capable de ça, Lala pas capable de ça.
Yeah.
So before I open my mouth to say something or say, like,
Mm.
get up on there,
Yes.
how would Lala take this? How would
Yes.
Julie, I know what to say to Lala,
Yeah.
what to say to Julie. And I respect that. The same way I respect my man, and I know women,
Yeah.
women, I do the same thing for my friends. I love
Yes.
my friends. Like, I want to grow old with my friends.
Just
the
like I
same way
wanna-
I grow old with my man. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Like, I love my friends. The same way.
So you basically saying we're in a relationship.
Yes.
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 She is. She's married.
If you didn't know, you
no
found
mari.
out today.
Yep. Ni mari avec tout.
We are in a relationship.
Seriously. Nous tout bon bag, nous doit tous se
Facts. Facts. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's important. You got all relationships take work. It's not just romantic relationships that are work, but friendships are work
Yeah.
as well. And it's a lot
Yes,
of work.
it's a
too.
lot.
Women are difficult beings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially me.
Creatures.
I know me. I'm
You
very
gotta
difficult.
Learn to adapt to that. You gotta learn to know what
Respect
the person
that,
like. You gotta
yes.
respect. You have to respect it. That's the only way it works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect
Yeah.
each other, just like you respect your man, respect your
Exactly.
friendship.
Exactly.
Like she said, it's a relationship.
Work.
Yeah.
It works. You
Yeah.
gotta
Like,
put
Damn, this
works in
bitch
it.
getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I cannot. I'm done with her for
But-
now. Like, but
So let me ask you guys a question, right? I know, est-ce que nous pensons gain different friends pour certain occasions?
Absolutely.
Get amis who
Absolutely,
can
yes.
parler certain things. Get amis
Absolutely.
who can party with. Get amis, you know what I'm saying?
You got your whole friends.
Why you always got to go left,
Login.
yo? Always. Why?
Yo, because it's a fact.
Wait.
Give Lala some water for me.
Erlyn,
She said
There
you
you go.
got your whole friends.
I got you, baby.
no. Mets ton petit doigt dans la bouche qui moi, s'il te plaît.
Oh wow. Thank you. She
Save
said you
her
got your
life.
whole friends. First of all,
It's only Erlyn. Listen.
whole friends?
Yes.
Can you not?
Les gens moun sérieux, les gens moun pour le driver.
Ça avec vos friends pour parler.
Exactly. Et pas tout le monde est capable de
Pour
faire ça.
toujours.
Oui.
Okay, I see where you're
Now
going.
you see where I'm
now
coming from.
Exactly. Get them when you have shishu. But get them when you're not même linger some of you. You're like, ooh, bitch. I did the same thing last night.
You know, there's whole friends. Get some Mickey still yet. You know, there's plenty of friends.
Yes.
There's party friends, there's work friends.
I feel like though, in my 30s, I feel like I don't
In the big
have
30s?
like, yeah, I feel like, you know, like early 20s, mid 20s, like maybe. Like
That's where the whole friend category kind of falls.
I feel like
Don't be.
yeah, I feel
Some
like
them hosts out that grow up to be aunties, mothers.
Your boo's there for life.
Yo.
yeah.
And he was like, that's an old bitch. No, I already know. They were early when we last. She was like, listen, we're to old bitch and she was a young bitch. At first.
Dale. Young ho. Et pas old ho yo tourné. Dale, boo's here. Effacé?
Yeah.
No, il va effacer.
No.
Young horse become old horse.
Tu vas changer ça si you're besoin changer.
I think like in your 30s, I feel like I don't differentiate like my friends. Like it's like almost like, look,
This is me.
this is what
is
you
me.
get.
This
It's like relationship. Like lotte fin piti, you might like when you were younger. Okay, Julie. You know what? Anyway, as I was saying, I'm gonna stay on topic here. I feel like, you know, in your 30s, I feel like, look, this like it's the same thing. Like I'm old enough, I'm a grown person. Like as friends, like there's no more judgment. This is what you're gonna get. Like this is who I am. Cause I like at this point, do we really have like whole phase
Energy.
or whole friends, party friends? No, we party with
We
the
party-
exact same people
Yeah.
that we party with. So if something's gonna happen, all you're gonna do is just call me the next day and say, "La, guess what I did last night?"
Yeah, you was.
Right, like you know what I mean. Like this is what I did. This is what I did. So I feel like in my 30s, that's a little bit different because like the friends are the friends and the friends. Like that's it. The
Yeah.
only thing that I find to be different is there's people that I call like work friends, people that you know. Like that you know from a professional level that knows a different version of yourself, and then versus like my personal friends, like my friends.
Your
Like
friends,
those are
friends.
like my friends who knows like
Your
the
circle.
real me, like exactly the circle. So I feel like for me, it's like in my 30s, it's the same. Like the friends are like you're gonna get what you're gonna get. Like you're as a friend, like you're gonna live your life as you
Yeah.
see, and I'm gonna respect that. And vice versa, I expect
Yes.
the same thing. I think the one friendship that I appreciate as well is friends that you know where you don't talk to them every day, but
Your sister.
but like that's your sister. But at the same time, like I might go, like I have one of my friends that I might go like 3 months. We might go
Yeah,
3
I
months
think we
without
all have
talking.
one.
And le nous parler a,
It's like you didn't miss nothing.
it's like you didn't miss a beat, and I just like she just gave me like all the crap that I missed from her life, and I gave her the same thing.
Yep.
And then we're like, how's the kids? How's your partner? How's this? What's going on? Who are
Yeah.
you dating right now? Like, are you still with this person? Girl, we broke up like 2 months ago. Like those types of friendships, like I appreciate those because
Yes.
it's still love. I don't talk.
Age. It's like the
But that's what I'm
older
saying.
you
Like the
get, that's
30s,
what
like it's like,
Exactly.
oh, like this is what happened. This is what happened, and then we're like, all right, girl, like I miss you. Happy Mother's Day. Like,
Yeah.
like you know, like or the same time. Like I have a friend of mine. Like if she hit me up and say, "Can you talk?" I will drop everything and stop.
Yeah, because you don't talk to that person all the
because
time.
I know if she's hitting me up and say, "Can you talk?" then that means there's something that she really, really needs me for. So I also appreciate those types of friendship. Also, even just as much as I appreciate the people that I talk to on a daily basis, because you know those friendships, like those people also show up for the most important things, and vice versa. So I appreciate those as well.
Yeah. I think we do not talk for like years
Yeah.
or months, and then the person called us literally
Yeah.
like we send everything that passed in like 2 years, and
Yeah.
we just keep talking about the
I
same
think when
thing.
it gets to that point, it's deeper than friendship. At this point, you're
Your family. Yeah, your family.
Because nous pas besoin de parler chaque jour. Nous pas besoin de parler chaque jour. But we... Yeah, it's pas meaning nous l'âge, grand monde qui rentre nous tout gain business pas nous pour nous.
Yeah.
We don't have time to talk every day.
And you
So
understand that.
yeah,
Yeah.
You understand that we don't have the time necessarily to speak all the time.
Yeah.
But when we do,
we do.
Yeah. Do you guys like ever like go through? Have you ever been in an experience where you feel like like you had a friend or a best friend or somebody else, like even a sister, that you feel like, okay, our paths have changed,
Yes.
where you feel like you have to go different routes,
Yes.
and then you almost mourn that friendship like it was a real relationship, like you have to like detach from that person.
Yes.
actually, friendship breakups are harder for me than romantic,
Relationship.
breakups.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like breaking up from my friend is much tougher for me.
Yeah, you've been through that before.
I have been
Yes.
through that. I have
Yeah.
been through that. And it hurt more than any man that has ever broken my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Let me ask you guys a question, right? How can you guys compare like your male friend and your female friends? I'd like, do
It's
you
the
guys
same.
feel like,
It's the same for me.
it's the same thing?
It's the same exact thing.
Okay, you can be open to them.
Same thing.
Same exact thing. Like literally. Like
So
the exact
so your guy friends, you have like any and every conversation
Yes.
with them. Yeah.
That's right.
You
I,
do?
I don't have male friends, so I'm always
I
going.
have a lot of male friends.
She do.
Like my best friend in the entire world was a man. He passed,
Mhm.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
But he was my best friend in the entire world, and I spoke to him about. And like the same way, m'chita là, m'a parlé caca avec nous, m'parle avec lui. Même.
La me
Yeah.
dire regarde livrer photo pour
Carrément.
ouais like.
I'm
Ou regarde
you
ça.
think this is cute, and there's nothing. There was never any kind of
Yeah.
romantic anything. I never even saw him in that light, in that way. And I feel like that relationship probably was the purest form of love I probably ever experienced.
Yeah.
Because that was my friend. He loved me. I loved him. I didn't want for anything from him. He didn't want anything from me. And we just loved each other. And yeah, it was the same exact thing. If
Yeah.
any,
I don't
même
have
je
no
suis à l'aise avec nous, je suis à l'aise avec lui. Même je.
So Julie, you said you don't have male
I don't
friends.
have
Is
male
there
friends.
like any reason specifically, or you just like
no, actually, I could say my male friend would be my cousins.
yeah?
So because I was raised with a lot of boys,
Mm-hmm.
so all of them is like my cousin and my friends. So outsider men and
Because I feel like any of the male friends that friendships that I have, I feel like, if I'm gonna be completely honest, they almost started in a sense where they were interested in me, like romantically. But then I wasn't interested. Then it turned into a friendship. Yeah, it turned into a friendship. So I feel like that's my, thank you, baby. I feel like that's been my experience with guys. Like there's the only one guy that I can say. It's funny because he like randomly hit me up like a few days ago. He was like, yo, like, you know, like he's married now with kids, but there was never anything between us. And like, we've never like, you know, but then like once he got like into his, like he got married, then we kind of like, you know, we went like, you know, I feel like I always have to be respectful of that. So
Yeah.
I gave him his space with his family or whatever, but any friendships that I have now, I feel like started with a guy who was romantically interested in me that I just wasn't interested in, and then it grew into like a beautiful friendship.
yeah.
But it started off with somebody
With him wanting
wanting
you.
to be, you know, like
More than a friend.
more than a friend. But you know, it turned into, which I appreciate those friendships just as much, because then it got to a point where I can have any type of conversations with those people.
I have some of those, but honestly, I have a lot of male friends, but most of my male friends, honestly, they were my kid's dad's friend, as I think of it.
So they weren't your friends.
No,
They were originally my
always tell
kid's
her
dad's
that.
friends, and then after my kid's dad passed, we developed a friendship. Most
Yeah.
of my male friends, that's how we became friends. So it was never any kind of romantic anything. And like I say, my purest form of love that I've experienced in my lifetime
Yeah.
was my male friend. And it was a short period of time. We were friends for probably about 5-6 years. But I cherish those
Yeah.
6 years so
Yeah.
much. Even though it was a short time and I wish it could be longer, I appreciate those 6 years. It was the
Yeah.
best 6 years, and it was the purest form of love I could have ever imagined. And I'm grateful that I was able to experience such great love in my lifetime.
Yeah, that's really great. Like being able to experience friendships in that level and having friends that I think in this day and age is very, very important to have.
It
Yeah.
is. It
It's
is.
important to have friends, like people that'll like check you. You know,
Yes,
people that'll
yes.
tell you the truth.
That's
when-
a great form of
when
love
you
too.
need it.
Someone
It
that's
is.
gonna
Yes.
check you.
Yep.
It is.
Like the whole
It is.
yes man, you agree to everything that I
Yeah.
do, everything that I say.
No.
Yeah.
That's not real love. You have to be able to tell me, let my
Yeah.
Yep.
You got to be able to tell me, yo, you want some
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I think it's you that really like brought that kind of friendship to my life.
Aw,
Like, no, seriously. And I always
that's sweet.
stop, Orange. Shut up.
It's cute.
Seriously, it's
But
her.
pass
But
Similar
for me,
with
I
the
feel like
Bible.
that's when you have a friend too.
Yeah.
On zami ki ka check ou lan so a
But
fe,
e pa
ou
tout
mais yo,
zami,
eh,
e pa
hein?
tout zami ki fe sa. They literally like, with you, im toujou di ti mesi yo sa, like, frem kouzem yo. I'm like, stop being friends with people only like to drink with you. Here for the good time.
For the good
And
time,
she the one who showed me as like, yo, this is the kind of person that really like you need to be friends with. Like we go through whatever the hell that we go through, but when I fucked up, she checks me out. But when she fucked up, you know, like we go and after the year that we like, you know, the year friendship that we have is and I appreciate everything. Like and it's not every no e pa tout zami ki fel. The fact that you find one and you're toujours tout ça in the lifetime, you need one friend that could literally do that for you.
Yeah.
And that
I think
person
in
helps
life
grow.
you need somebody that's gonna say, okay, like don't do like you shouldn't have done that.
Exactly.
Like that's not gonna judge you, but that's gonna tell you like I love you, but no. Yeah. That's gonna be able to tell you that like
Yes.
that's the best type of love. Like having people that's gonna say, you know what, like
And who are them gadi?
Yeah.
Them gadi en pile. Ouvez yeux. Like ouvez yeux. There's a lot of stuff. I'm like, I didn't see it like that. You know, like lopa on bagay ko sa and then somebody else check
Yeah.
you and then ouvez yeux. Living for pi gandi.
Yeah.
So you helped me become.
that's awesome.
I'm gonna hurt her.
That's great. All right, so I'm gonna like you guys are being like super like
No, she is.
All right, let's play a little game real quick. So I want to like get you guys' thoughts on. We're gonna do a very quick would you rather.
Would you?
So I'm gonna go really quickly. Julie, would you rather live in the country or city?
Country.
I'm gonna ask Erlene. Dogs or cats?
None of them.
Okay, so Julie, would you rather the power to change the past or power to control the future?
Control my future because my past make me who I am.
Oh, I like that. That's a good one. All right, Erlene, a third nipple or an extra toe?
What the fuck?
Third nipple or extra toe?
Yeah.
A third nipple.
Third.
Leaders in more sensation.
Sensational.
Yo. All right.
No lie,
Now,
we gotta ask you a question.
Oh, wait. The next one we all gonna answer because we had this conversation a few weeks ago, and it was a very, very deep conversation. So I'm gonna start with Julie.
Oh my God.
Cheap guy. Would you rather a cheap guy or a guy that cheats?
A guy that cheats.
Wait. Why? Why?
Because if you cheat, you're going to take care of me, right? You're going to make sure I'm good. But if you cheat and you're going to like have it, like we was talking about, you're not giving it to me, how am I going to know you love me? You got to stand that. 40%. Kung kako no remem.
Okay. All right. Erlene.
So, to be clear,
To be clear.
Yeah.
to be very clear,
Mm-hmm.
we are saying cheap as in you have it and you do not want to give it to me.
Yeah.
Not that you are broke and you cannot give it to me.
Yeah.
You have it if you can na poche, you probably
Ou chita
That's
souli.
what we're saying.
Ou chita souli.
I guess.
Is it that you have it, you cannot give it?
Just answer
or-
the question.
No,
But
she
no,
got
I
to
gotta be
clarify.
sure.
Clarify.
It gotta be sure.
Clarify.
So is it that you have it and you do not want to give
Why
it,
you
or
want
you
to
do
say
not have
cheap
it?
or broke?
Yes, exactly. Cheap or broke?
Both.
Cheap or cheater?
Cheap, as in you have it, you don't want to give it to me.
Yes. Li ba
Cheap or
dépenser
cheater?
sou.
I don't know.
Cheater. I'm not taking that. Like what?
Yeah.
You got it and you sitting on it. Now,
As
if
a
you're
man.
broke, I can, okay, we can build.
M'ka do chercher
you can
travail.
do chercher travail.
Guy, la peine chercher travail pour te qu'elle.
Exactly.
But if you have it, if you shit that sous nous pour parler bamel, nah.
Non, on met à le faire autour.
Papito, I'll let you cheat in peace. What?
J'étais dans la poubelle.
I can't live a life like that. That we want to talk about pet peeves.
Yeah.
That's
That's
my pet peeve. If you got it and you don't want to give it to me, but man, if I'm with you,
Yeah.
bravo. I'm checking on you. They vlil, I will give it to you. Whatever I have is yours. Whatever I have is yours, and whatever you have is yours too. Whatever you have is yours. No, pas
No,
Get
no, no,
mon qui sans sentiment, man. Oh man, ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm cheating. But one thing I'm gonna say, if I'm cheating, I gotta make sure the house is good. Open, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
Now
Then
your
I'm-
wife is gonna let you cheat.
Ain't no way that I'm gonna cheat. You know what I'm saying? My house is not
If
good.
these are
you know
my
what I'm saying? The
choices,
kids is
yes.
not good. You know, my wife is not good now.
Eh,
I think
là.
that's a no-no for me.
You
Even
gotta
though I
make
don't have no
sure.
kids, but
No. I'd rather you.
Non, elle là. Qui ça va prendre?
Here or there, okay. But I fais pas ou lugen lu chita sou le m'balade.
Nan la caillou. Va jeune maman. Et ou même.
I don't like
cheap.
cheap or cheat. That should be a show.
I hate that cheap shit. Like real bad.
I don't want a cheater.
I don't want to cheat her either, but I don't want to cheap.
I really just there's just something about like I feel
Kolela.
Huh?
Rufla Kevin Nakaila. Monsieur get $6,000 chita na poche.
Pendant de l'eau à vider
Il fait
sous.
pas de bail.
Pendant de l'eau à vider sous. Pendant
don't
bateau
like-
dans crase dans caille.
I feel like it's not even about the there's something about a cheater that just rubs me the wrong way. Like I got everything you need. What you need to cheat for?
Yeah, but a cheap state.
Ou après cheap là? Cheap.
But I got all of it. What you need to cheat for?
So ou grand goût là.
M'pap gangou.
You never la vie a
Non, la vie a ka balanso. Les gars, on 360. On 360.
Grand goût là. Monsieur qui dit ou besoin Chinese food.
I don't know. I don't know.
yeah, I know that's a big difference though. Mbakwe ou suppose on relationship avec un monde comme ça.
Exactly.
No, ain't no way.
Like,
Oh,
no,
no,
way.
get
Like,
cheap.
you
No, get
can't-
to,
Non,
go ahead, là.
yo pas de relation non, yo mando so ap décider pour deal avec
Well, no, even if you were with a person, I feel like I don't know. The cheating thing just doesn't do it for me.
I don't want a person.
regardless they're gonna cheat.
Huh?
They're going to cheat regardless.
But wait, you have a egg like right? So you need the Chinese food for like $7 or $8. He got $100 or $200 in his pocket.
And he like,
I
nah.
don't know why you want
I
this
don't
man.
got it, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. No.
I don't got it, bro.
I'm
think
not
it's-
saying like that deep. Like that means like that person.
Give me the levels.
Yeah, now we going in too deep or we like to step
Give
it
me the
back.
levels of cheap.
Okay, so for example, right? Let's just say there's a guy that you're with, right?
As her man.
Like,
My man.
yeah, all of that. And you feel like, okay, let me change the conversation. You feel, okay, you're right, okay.
Yeah.
Tale. So let's just say you guys are with a guy and you feel like, you know, you're very
Open.
you're very open, you're very giving, and you feel like as far as the giving part, you're doing more than giving than he is, but you also feel like he has it, he's not giving it to you. Like not like not that kito grand goût, that level, but just a guy who you feel like you give him more financially than he is. Not and then you feel like okay, like he's being cheap.
I can't fuck with it, bro. I can't.
Me too.
Like I can't fuck with it. Like I will give you my all. I will give you my last. You are mine. You are some shit, and you can't do that for me.
Go-
You
I
can't
like how
make
you.
sure I'm good. You can't make sure I'm cool.
Moi, je Chinese
Can't
food.
fuck with it.
We're not
But you
talking
know,
about the Chinese.
sometimes you gotta say, get one kid cheap, right? Get one kid get a cheap. Okay, then I know I got a girl that got spending a lot of money, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
on
be
me,
cheap.
so I don't have
'Cause
to.
No, I'm gonna give you money, but sometimes I'm gonna be cheap with the money because I know that's what you're doing. You spending a lot.
Yeah.
So you know I'm gonna be cheap with the money. So you know, some like get please a chip though. I don't know.
yeah.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying. What are the
should be-
levels? Because the
I
thing
don't think-
is,
That's different. There's a difference between being cheap and somebody that know how to
Stingy.
save.
okay, That's okay.
Slick is
basically-
dropping.
Slick and slick.
Gems.
Okay.
Basically, so basically, listen to this. So you might want the Chinese food. We got the Chinese food now, but we got food in the house.
Go and boit spaghetti. like,
Okay.
So basically,
Okay.
we're saving for
I
something bigger.
can be okay with
You get
that.
what I'm
Yes,
saying?
if we
I can deal with that. If we're saving,
But that's
I'm
not
okay
you being
with
cheap
that.
because we making
I'm
pin
okay
for
with that.
something.
Talking about first of all, someone back mando souvent. M'ba me mande moun anyway. Back mando souvent. So what mando, ça veut dire coller for real. For I'm really stuck. If I'm asking you for anything, I'm stuck. So you mean to tell me I'm stuck and you got it?
You cannot
supposed to be
unstuck
my
me?
man, and you can't look out.
All right, let's take it one step deeper though. I'm not talking about you asking. Let's just say you like, oh, okay. For example, right? Valentine's Day reveal to your baby. Julie.
Sorry.
What the fuck? She just dropped.
That was a big one.
Are you okay? You know where I'm going? Yo, so Valentine's Day rive, ou di, oh, okay, you know what? M'ale nan mwa la, m'al jere nèg mwen, m'al achon bel ti bagay pou li. Le wash son gros bagay pou nèg. Ou konnen li ko apre? Bon li m lachon ti bagay pou. Tale oui? Lachon ti bagay pou. OK. Valentine's Day passé, ou di bon, okay, pas de problème. You know, m'ba jere poche nèg la. And then Mother's Day rive, and then, or like, Mother's Day rive, li ba fe aucun geste. Li di, happy Mother's Day, baby. Bel bagay. Okay, cool. Okay, so Father's Day rive, ou même ou fe geste, maybe, I don't know. Maybe ou leve ou fe geste Father's Day. Father's Day ou fe geste, bon bagay ba rive. And then, fête li rive, ou fe geste encore. You know, Christmas, Thanksgiving rive,
Ou ballon turkey.
ou ballon turkey. Jesus birthday rive, ou jere l'encore. So kounya, le fête ou rive, you feel like he didn't put a lot of thoughts and effort into like whatever monetary that you like
But
you
the same
know that
energy.
he can afford it, but he's not doing it. So and you feel like, oh wow, this dude is really cheap. Like, how do you take that?
What has he been doing all year round?
I just told you.
No.
No.
Not gifts, not holidays.
Financially.
Just on a regular basis. Like sim kole, sim kaedo, sim businesses. What have you been doing? If you've been taking care of shit all year round, right?
No, I'm not talking about taking care of shit. Like, this is somebody you're just dating for a few months and you're like learning them, and you getting to know that person. Like, how do you take that?
No, you're supposed to spin on me.
Yo, what happened to the game, yo?
She said no.
That's the hair.
Oh no, you supposed to spend on me.
No.
You supposed to spend on me.
My boy,
I
100%.
think it depends. I think it depends. Like a big thing for me, so I'm kole, mkarelo.
E kole ak nan ele.
Got me. Real shit happen by my door.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't ask. I really don't ask. I'm cool. I got it. I'm good. So
Yeah.
sim kole, and you
Chérie,
get me out of the
décoller.
situation. If there's holidays that come around and you don't, some people are not big on that though, and I have
Yeah.
to respect
The
that. I have to
holiday,
understand
yes.
that. People are different, and I can understand it.
That means they didn't do anything throughout the year, though. Like,
Nope.
Pour ça capable be good. Lem kole.
For the kole.
what they call it. Okay.
I will take that.
For mathematics la match.
I would appreciate that
More.
But
I'm like, you know what?
E lè sa arrive pou konen ke, listen, mbezon avèk on moun,
Yeah.
mkonen mka depende moun
I can
sa.
depend on
E
you.
pi
Yes.
moun sa ka
If I know I
depende
can
mwen
depend
men
on
tou,
you,
ou kompren
Yeah.
men?
yeah. So when it
I
comes
can-
down to these holidays,
I can understand if you're not big on that, you don't take that seriously. Mka pop one side. Depuis mkone dem kolo ka de kolem, we good.
Elin bezon dekole, l va bezon an yon kon, just dekole.
Si mwen kole.
Yeah.
Because in life you pa kon sa ki ka pase.
Yes.
If I know
Okay.
I can depend on you, we good.
Okay.
That's all I want from you.
Okay.
I just want to know I can depend on you. At
So,
some point.
next question. Would you rather hear a comfortable lie or an uncomfortable truth, Julie?
Wow. Lie to me. Baby,
I
lie.
don't wanna know if you play me. Keep it on the low,
Oh, wow.
'cause my heart can't take it anymore. Okay.
Eh, ou même la lan.
Me, 100%. Tell me the truth.
Tell you the truth.
I will respect the hell out of somebody who can tell me because
I don't want to know.
No. Well, not even respect the truth.
I don't wanna
but
know.
like when you have to think about it, pour moun kampe devant that loves and cares about you, pour yo do un bagay ke yo konen ka brizo.
Mon si ti kem
That
tou
takes
kase.
that takes
Si
a
ti
lot
kem
of
tou rete.
that takes a lot of gut for somebody to do that.
Yeah.
As long as you know,
fuck with you more.
okay, exactly. Because if you can tell me the hard truth, then I'm never gonna have to ever doubt that you're not gonna that you're not gonna tell me the little things. Parce que dès vous commencez par mentir on the little things, you definitely sou
I think
sou
it's
pa
me
ka
that
vin
don't
dim
care.
pou kampe nan figim pou dim like la
I have a baby.
This is-
No, chérie. Non, e pa même si je la. Baby, m goun ti femme ki enceinte pou mwen la give birth the same time that you giving birth.
Tell me. The baby's gonna come whether you tell me or not.
that's
I don't
a
fucking
hard
wanna
truth.
know.
The hard part is the baby's
said I
coming.
don't wanna know.
I don't fucking
So
wanna know.
you don't wanna know about the
I don't
baby?
wanna
The
know. I
hard
don't care
part
about
is
the
the baby
baby. I don't
being
wanna.
born. That's the
I don't.
hard
I don't
part.
wanna know because I do not wanna know.
No, I would
You don't
rather
wanna
you
know.
tell me versus somebody else coming
Correct.
to tell me. Kuna lemon na vin dim. Oh baby, we good.
Yeah.
I know. Daddy told me already.
Because the daddy for me.
Daddy told me already.
No, seriously. The baby's gonna be born. The hard part is the baby being born. That's
Yeah.
the hard part. The hard part.
I think
is
my
you
heart.
fucked her and
I
nutted
think.
in her.
No, I think.
You
my
can't take it
heart.
either way. Your heart can't take it
No,
either
it's not even
way.
my heart. It's not even like move on point. It's literally like I don't know what happened to my heart. I got
What
there's
happened
an
to it?
ice box. Li pa de tête moun, li pa de dôme.
Omarion got a song like that. I forgot.
Icebox.
Icebox.
Square my
But
heart
one-
used to be.
Yeah, something like that.
But
Okay, that is-
one thing, ladies.
Yeah.
Remember, a guy will lie to a girl that they love just to
Oh
protect
my
their feelings.
God.
Just to protect their
Slick.
feelings. I'm saying,
No,
just to protect their
you-
feelings.
Seriously, they think
Yo,
they're
'cause
protecting you.
if I don't love you, I won't lie to you. I'm gonna just tell you the whole truth.
The whole truth,
You
nothing
get
but the
what I'm
truth.
saying?
I
Because
ju-
I don't care about your feelings. But once I care about your feelings, it's not that I want to lie to you, but the lie fits you right now.
The life fits you right now.
Wow. Okay, no, I understand that. I do get that. There's a part of that. I do get that, but I feel like like there's certain things that happens. You have
make
to
a
make
choice.
that choice
having
to
a
say
baby.
like there's like big life
But having a
there's
baby,
big life decisions. You have to be the one that
Exactly.
that say it to somebody.
I mean,
And you loving me and you caring for me,
Me?
is a part of you telling me before somebody else come up to me and tell me
Yeah.
some
I don't
bullshit.
know. Mwen gen gon ti superpower, but avant vin dim bagay la mwen te geta konen. No, literally like avant vin dim baby atabal vin am geta
It's-
santi
Yeah,
na
but that's
kem.
character. If
That-
Suka over Bukap vin dimsa, that's character.
but listen, female intuition always gets.
Yes,
It is
that's
true.
what I was gonna
Yes.
say.
It is true.
Like,
Yeah.
mine is very
So
strong.
spiritually and
It's
actually,
very, yeah.
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
will.
It's like I
give
don't
them
even have to tell you.
intuition.
You already
yeah.
know.
They be
You already know.
We know. We
If
know.
they ask you that question, yo, you did
Yo get
this.
a konen.
you
Just
already
like
know.
in
Keep it a
the
buck.
Yo get a konen.
Facts,
Yes.
facts.
Cause I feel like by the time I palavo and you lying, now you insult me. Now you done did some fuck shit and you lying to me. Like
Yeah.
you calling me stupid on top of the fuck shit you just did.
Yeah.
Mwen pa men mande, parce mwen get a konen.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Next question. Would you rather somebody see all the photos in your phone or read all your text messages?
Photos.
Photos on your phone?
I mean, I ain't got no wild messages like that. Yeah, photos.
You, Julie?
I don't have no photos. Lem voye yo m delete yo.
Magouye. Eu même là là. Photos or messages?
I would say neither.
You gotta pick one, Sweat.
Come on.
I think I don't really have like crazy messages. I would say maybe I don't really have nothing in my phone actually. Like my phone is not that interesting.
Because you have kids that's going through your phone.
I got
Yeah.
some shit in my phone player.
I have kids that's going through my phone, so I don't.
I got some shit in my phone.
So
gang,
voye
I ain't
l
gonna
m delete
lie.
li. Si mba interese m delete li.
All right, next question. Would you guys rather be with somebody who is Julie? Would you rather somebody be financially stable or someone who is emotionally supportive?
Ooh, that's a good
Financially.
question.
Financially?
Mba vle pase mize. Te gole kon di mbat vive sou la te sa pou m pase mize.
Bonjour,
Mba
crème,
kreye
vous
pou m
battez
pase
misère.
mize.
What about you, Wawa?
You said financially supportive or emotionally stable.
Yeah, supportive. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with emotionally stable
Mm-hmm.
because financially supportive, that's something ou ka toujours fait ça. That's something that can always happen.
But they're never gonna be able to give you that. All they can give you is emotional support.
That's it. Listen,
I
listen
said,
to the
you can't always
question.
give me that. No, I said emotionally supportive. No, li pa monte.
la,
But
kote li.
emotionally, la boss support.
I'm gonna take
Chérie
emotional.
Doudou ou belle? Chérie Doudou ou belle? No.
Shit.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
Make me comfortable.
Emotional or financial? I'm gonna take emotional.
Chérie, m'ka travail sur émotion moi pour kote moi.
Julie said, I'll go
Yo,
to
you ever
therapy.
dealt with an emotionally unavailable person?
No.
Oh my God, it's a motherfucker. God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna take emotional.
Yeah.
What about you?
Me, 100% emotional. Because I'm financially stable myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Like, I'm financially stable. So
I got the money, baby. Bum support.
Money maker.
What that moi? Yeah, like I think, like I feel like
Ou poko
you.
j'aime ou coucher puis you lonely, you need somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
I have friends for that.
yeah.
It's different though. It's very different.
I think y'all need to learn how to play with yourself more.
Jesus Christ.
No. Emotional. Hold a pillow.
Julie said, y'all need to play with yourself. Oh shit.
I'm taking emotional.
Oh, you very emotional. So that's the difference. It is different for different person. She's very emotional. Emotional, right?
Yeah.
Me, mbagi him. Pam na mbagi him.
I feel like okay, in all honesty, I think both are important, but I think where I'm at in life, like I can take somebody who, cause I've been with people who I've been in a relationship where they can support me financially, but they weren't there for me emotionally, and that was a big part of why the relationship didn't work, because like I need that, especially when you have like
I think it
the
comes,
life that I like.
No, I think it
yeah.
comes from. I'm gonna say it, but I don't know if everybody's gonna agree. But I'm gonna say it regardless. But I think it's come from not knowing yourself as a person. Because even when you good by yourself, you don't need all that from nobody.
But you don't need anything from anybody.
Created to be by ourselves, though, necessarily.
I don't think you need anything from anybody. You don't need, like, you shouldn't need anything from anybody. Financial, emotional, you shouldn't need anything. But I think let deux moun vin ensemble, life will hit you in your gut. Yep. And sometimes when you have that gut check from life, la vie a fout ton coup de poing en bâti ventour, and puis you like, wow, m'sentil. Like you need somebody, like you need somebody that's gonna like that you can, like, you know, and that's different from a friendship. That's why it's called a partnership. Sometimes you need that person there, and there is no amount of money. And unfortunately, you see a lot of people that has money that is financially stable, but they are so empty. They don't have, like, it's not enough. So
Love is the purest form of richness. That's when you're really rich.
yeah.
Love.
Yeah. Okay. So, I feel like one more question. Would you rather have a partner who is a great communicator or one who is a great problem solver?
Communicator or problem solver?
Mm-hmm. Somebody that's like, you know, that like can communicate with you or what in general, or someone that's just gonna like get things done.
You're gonna
Problem
you got
solver.
this question?
You could, Julie
No,
can start.
I'm always going first. Let's go early.
So someone who
A great communicator or
Communicate
a
with you.
problem solver.
Log ti problem yo ki est
I feel
rele.
like a great communicator is also a problem solver.
No, yo ka communicate, yo la yo
No.
parler.
There is
Yo parler. Yo
somebody
kon mo, yo gen mo. No, yo
even
gen
if
mo.
even if it's like they might be able to talk you through things, but it doesn't mean that they're gonna
Yo
solve.
connaît
They,
ki jan pou yo-
they're gonna have a solution for
Yeah.
whatever it
The
is.
person that's the problem solver, they do not speak. They just come, take care of shit, and dip.
Maybe a great communicator or a problem solver.
I think solve my problem would
Me
be the
too.
best thing for me.
Me too.
Because get the problem go I'm like shit.
Yeah, I mean, communication is important, but I feel like that's where you were talking about, like somebody that's gonna step up and say, like, yo,
yes.
like, okay, she's struggling, like I'm gonna handle that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So something like that.
Because
I think that's
parler, and then I'm still get problem now.
right.
Ça mot là pour le faire pour moi là. Parler dans oreilles
Yeah.
moi, but les problèmes not vini, you deal with it.
I think that I struggle with that question because a lot of times when there is an issue,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, we gotta talk through it. Like my biggest thing
Is to
for
talk through
issues is communication.
And parler daily. And parler daily, baby. And parler daily.
We know.
Can we talk about it? So that's why it was a little okay. So I'm
Yeah.
solver.
That's all right.
All
Solve
right.
my problem.
So I love this game, guys. We got to do it more.
More, yes.
Yeah, this
I
was
love it.
good.
We
All right.
Like,
took therapy.
that was nice, man. My God, you know, my third, you know. But Gappy learned something gold digger, man.
It's okay, Mexic.
So
It's
next
okay.
episode we'll take on gold diggers. What is a gold digger?
Mexic lager la.
Comment below if you think Julian Erling's a gold digger.
Lala, it's a tetli.
L'on j'ai dit la blague.
I didn't say the financial thing though. You guys did.
I will take broke.
Tread lightly.
Eh ben, I'm sure j'ai pas là. Est-ce que ça fait-
They toujours dit ça. M'di, nous ka
You said
avancer.
cheater.
Yeah, I will take broke. I won't take cheap.
Oh,
There's the
well,
cheap.
no. Oh,
You had to
Yeah.
clarify.
No, but the question was cheap or
Yeah,
cheater, bro.
Cheap or cheaters.
Okay, so you choosing
So back I
cheater.
don't lot la dan. You're back there.
You can't add
Back
your
add.
own.
You cannot
you
add.
You can't add your own.
Ça pas gold digger. Ou
It's
bien,
not.
ou chita souli. No.
All right.
Stress
All
moi.
right, comment below, cheap or cheater.
Oh, go.
I think there's any topics you want us to cover. Also, let us know in the comments
be
below or
ready.
shoot us a message and yes.
Yes, please
Thank you.
do.
Big shout out to Slick for joining us
DJ
tonight.
Slick in the house. Yes. We got DJ Slick. Welcome, DJ Slick in the house. Yes.